Hello, how are you? We're up close personal because I am going to do an eye look. The rest of my face is done well enough. I've just come in from the hot sun and wiped off the eyeshadow I had on and just where we are right now. This is just where we are. So, hi, I'm Julia. Welcome to Accessorize Your Life. So this is a look with one of the Dior palettes that I picked up recently. This palette was a part of the 2021 seasonal Christmas, collection. This one here. This has the regular shiny palette, plastic palette, and this particular collection was very pretty, but very, it was nice and classy looking for festive occasions. I think it came in a gold, which is what you'll see here, and a silver based one. All of them were like nude browns, colors like that, but in the center they had that one shiny color that just brought a touch to the look. Perfect for the holidays. So the one I have is $4.69, and this is Atelier Dior, or Dore, and I think they resemble the Dore of Christian Dior's home or studio in Europe, or France, London, wherever. So don't quote me on all of that though. It's just what I think I heard. Hearsay. Let's put it at that. But this is what it looks like. You press on this silver part to open it. You pull it up. I found this at Macy's. It was supposed to be a limited edition, but there's still a few of them floating around. I think I may go back for the one with the silver in the middle because it is just glorious looking. It's more cooler than this particular one. This is more warmer, and that's why I went for it, but that silver in the middle is so spectacular. So I am going to do a look with this palette, and I hope you can see, I played in it some, the embossing. It's of a Dore, like I said, of what I believe to be Dior's resident or studio resident. Just a replica of that. You hate to mess it up, but that's what we buy it for, to play in it, to use, not to preserve and just look at, right? So I'm going to use it. I am going to be using my Refer brushes. I don't know which out of these four. These may be duplicates here. I have 01, I have 12, and I have another 01 and a 02. So some could be in the wash, but this is what they look like. I've used these two in the middle, just used some color switch on them. Took off the lipstick I had on, and I used the e.l.f. I think this helps to get colorful lipstick off your lips. And then I did a little lip scrub, and you still see the hint of color. And I'll show you what that color is later. So we're going to start with this palette. I guess I should swatch the colors for you. I'm going to start here, go over to the next one, here, and then save this beauty for last. And you can see it has the CD in it. I hope you can see that for Christian Dior. So let's go. We're going to start right here. Here's what it looks like on my finger. I'm going to put it right there. You like these colors. If you like to dress in these colors and wear these colors, this palette is for you. Now, I will not be comparing this palette to anything. I just want to show you a look. I think I said I would go here next and then there. So go back over. I've wiped my finger in between. This is the deepest shade, and it's a matte. Whereas I think some of these other shades have a little bit of, not shimmer, but a little sheen to them, so they could be satiny. Let's do that one again. That is gorgeous. And then all of them are. I love that matte brown. It's kind of cool, but it's not too cool. So it's more on the warmer side. These are very light on my skin. They're toppers for sure. And let's go into the center shade. That is gorgeous. Got a little bit of that brown left on my finger. Hope it doesn't come through. And there we are. Those are the colors. Very pretty. So I really like this shade here. I think that's 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. This one is gorgeous. Very cool. I hope it shows up on me. But we're going to use a packer. Oh, on my eyes, I have Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin and no powder, just that, because it turns into a powder. I've been setting it with a powder, but I realized I don't need to do that. At least I don't think I do. So here we go. I'm just going to start by placing this all over my eyes, and my eyes are looking a little crinkly. Been through a lot today. I'm loving it. I'm wearing taupe, and I think this just sets it off nicely. Oh, I love this. You know, I like to do both eyes on camera. I don't usually go back or turn the camera off and go back and do it and then come back in. May have done that some. But look at that. Isn't that a nice smoky eye? Let's just blend that a little bit here. You could stop here. You see the luster? You see the sheen? The light catches this color. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to take, what color do I want? That deeper brown. Just gonna tap in there. Take some of that off. For this color, I'm using the 01 brush. And the first brush I used, I should have said, was 12. It's like a, almost like a pencil brush, but a little not as sharp on the end. So let's put this just lightly. I'm gonna go very lightly because I don't want an intense amount of color. Just a little bit up here. That's the thing about, and I always say this, Dior's formula, and especially as of late, they're perfect for mature eyes. And women of color can wear Dior's shadows. I don't see many women of color on YouTube showing them, showcasing them, especially us medium deep tone women. I don't see us. So I'm here to show you what Dior looks like on medium deep skin. So I'm holding this brush farthest from the bristles so that I get the ever so lightest amount. And now that I've got that on, maybe I should just, I want to use one of these lighter shades. Will you be able to see it, or should I use the gold? One eye we're going to do the gold. Just so we can see. Right here, the gold, right in the center and over to the inner corner. Catches the light. Can you imagine an evening out with that? But I think it's perfect for summer. That's why I was attracted to it. It caught my eye, I was trying to say, because I think it's perfect for summer. Now I'm going in with, I think the first one. It's kind of like really close to this one. Let's do the first one. Right here. I don't think we're going to see much variation with this one. And the noise you hear in the background is the fan over here and the AC vent that's over there. AC's on, fan's on, because I need them both. I need them both. Alrighty. And now I want to make sure I wipe this off, or else I'll have it all on my blouse. But these colors are terrific. Dior is doing such great things now with their products. I'm really loving them. I'm still using the Tom Ford mascara, so why not use a little bit more? It's going to be hard to get off. And some eyeliner. I'm just going to go in with this Allure line and lash, although I'm not putting on lashes. I'm just going to use this as an eyeliner here. knowing just you get to see in real time what I'm doing. It's your everyday look, but you could wear this out, just glam it up with some nice lashes and do the rest of your face. But I'm really loving these colors. I like how the light catches them. Yes, indeed. And what I'm going to do is go back in and put that other shade. Use that one. I'm going to use the second shade right over top of this. And I'm not seeing much difference, so I could have left it alone. Okay, that is what the number 469 Atelier Dore is looking like on my eyes with medium deep skin. Should I bring you in a little closer? Remember, my makeup has been on all day. I've been out in the hot sun. But this is what the eyes are looking like with this palette. I caught this palette on sale at Macy's. And some people go into how many ounces you get. So I guess I should tell you, you get 7.6 grams. Net weight is 0.26 ounces. And these palettes have a 6 months. You heard me correctly. Only 6 month shelf life. But who listens to that? You know, you just watch your palettes. You know that you're the only one going into them, and you test them out, make sure they're good, and continue to use them. At least I do. I have a Dior palette that is still going strong, that is over a year, so I use it because I'm getting my money's worth out of it. They're not cheap, but they're beautiful and they're perfect for mature eyes. They do just as well on medium deep skin, as you can see. Basically, this is a brown palette with a pop of gold. And you have mattes, you have satins in here, and you have one luxurious shimmer that is not leaving any sparkles on your face or anything. It just goes on like velvet. I love it. Okay guys, I'm going to put on a lip. And I'm going to use a lip that is really light. This is from Armani, and it's number, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget to have it here. It's number 505. I don't know the actual name because I can't see it, but let's put it on. I was anxious to see how this lip looks with this, or pairs with this eye look. Now you don't have to go this route. As a matter of fact, I did not this morning when I went out, I did not use this color. But I could have. I very well could have. Now you may want to ground it with a brown pencil or something like that. Maybe, should I? Let's see. Do I have one handy even? Sorry for the noise. Yeah, I have a MAC, your chestnut. That doesn't look like chestnut. Maybe it is. Makes a world of difference. But let me show you the color I wore out. This is Dior Terrific or Rific. This was released at the same time this palette was. Last season, 2021. For the holidays, beautiful casing. I've had this a while. This one is, I'll look for my notes here, 077. This one is called Midnight Coral. And it is a matte, and it's a deep plum color, and it has that Dore embossing on it, and it's just simply beautiful. The thing is, it's so dark you really can't see it, but it is like a deep plum. And that's what it looks like, and that's what I wore out today. Even though it's a winter color, I loved it with this eye and the tan outfit that I'm wearing. It just went so perfectly, and this is what it looks like up against the shadow. So I think it grounded the shadow. But if you just want to take this holiday edition palette and pump it up, make it summer appropriate, this is the lip. If you want that brightness, but if you wanted that sultry kind of like color with it, you could definitely do this. They did for the winter collection. But I am loving this pink with it. Just brightens the whole face up, doesn't it? Guys, thank you for being here watching me play in makeup. I enjoy it so much, and I like to play around with my eyeshadows and more my lipsticks to just see what works well together. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. And you know to give this a big thumbs up. So long.